sure where my timer went. It's not working. So we'll get started in like 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Hi, Wes. Welcome. Well, since we don't have an official timer, we can just do whatever we want. So we're going to get started in 3, 2, and 1.
We can do whatever we want. There's no rules, but I'm going to count down. We can't have utter chaos. There's still going to be some kind of counting down.
There's gotta be some preparation.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Good to see you. Wes, thanks for being here. Chris, thanks for stopping in. Poison Wells, hello. Camellia, good to see you. Jed, welcome in, buddy.
Tries to color outside the lines that you've drawn.
night. Oh, the wondering if it's so ideal. Why do you feel like you raised something that just doesn't need you? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Such an ideal machine shouldn't need you. You program and move on. If you're looking for something to justify or pacify you, you're looking for flaws. When an ideal machine shouldn't need you, you program and move on. And it goes to bed when you sing, and it never tries to color outside the lines that you've drawn for it. Where did you draw? Where did you draw? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Where did you draw the lines? Welcome in, Falcro, Dom. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. I hope you're feeling a little better, Dom. I know Dom skipped his Tuesday night show because he was a little under the weather. So hopefully you're all good for your tomorrow night show. So everybody hang out on Thursday nights at 10 p.m. With Dom and Chris at the happy hour.
The happiest of happy hours.
Yeah.
I used to hang out at happy hours when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah? That was me trying to lead you into more of your story.
Oh.
That was my oh yeah, it was
Were you
like, tell me
curious?
more.
So my mom was a single mom, and it was the 70s, and we were poor. And happy hours always had good munchies, like fried mushrooms and mozzarella sticks, and they were free back in the day. And so she would take me, why am I telling the story? She would take me to bars, and she would probably get free drinks. Not a lot, because she was always a responsible but fun mom. And then I would get free fried food as a young child. And then I could sing. I used to sing the Mickey Mouse song at bars and stuff when I was a kid. Yeah, a little bit about me. There you go. Fun times.
That's why I live here. Free food at happy hour. In 2008, we went on a trip to Italy and Spain, and we found this little bar in Spain that we had to hang out at for a little bit because the restaurant we wanted to eat at wasn't open yet. You remember this?
I'm not sure where
We paid like $9 for spiced peanuts, and then 20 minutes later, they put out all this free food on the bar.
Oh, yeah.
For the happy hour, including the spiced peanuts, and we're like, oh. I feel like maybe the waitress could have let us know that in 20 minutes there'd be a lot of free food.
Maybe she didn't know the English.
Well, also we were the American tourists, so why not get our $9?
Yeah. It was worth $9. It was really good peanuts.
Cold morning, late April, Alabama, and I don't know how to feel. One day, people celebrating. I guess everything has its place, but I don't know how to feel. No, I don't know how to feel. There's a difference between a memorial and a celebration. I'm frightened by the fact that I only feel safe by the color of my skin. Oh, I don't need to imagine what's on the tip of your tongue, 'cause you've been singing it all day. I don't know how to feel. No, I don't know how to feel. I'm conflicted. You seem so proud. There's something I see is so wrong. But how could I judge if I'm wanting you not to judge? So I just walk away. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. There you go. That's Alabama. Maria has retracted a message. I wonder what she has said.
I said yup, but it was
Yep.
to 2 people, not all 3 people.
Oh.
So then I clarified.
Okay, cool.
Because my mom didn't smoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did
No
not.
smokes, no.
So Facro, I believe Facro still does your Wednesday shows. So Facro, feel free to, if you have it set up already, drop your link in the chat for your Wednesday shows. I believe it's 11 o'clock. And I'm going to tune up in between almost every song tonight because
Really?
I changed the strings 2 hours ago.
Yay!
Yeah, new strings.
Ooh, yay! Speaking of strings,
What's that?
snap. I'm setting up next thing. Premature excitement there. October 20th is
You're doing other things at the moment?
I'm all set. I'm just setting up the next show. Should be done. Should be good. Okay, I'm ready.
First, let me say I remember this all differently. Then I hear you telling it. I hear you telling it. Are you using this to get back in good graces with the family for what you did? Well, let's start been washed and dried and put away. Like every day, there's a plate waiting for you. If you come home, please come home.
Woo! While you're tuning. So other people that use OBS, if you guys use shortcuts, like keyboard shortcuts, do they not work sometimes? Like, what the heck? I have a keyboard shortcut that works, I don't know, 75% of the time. And when it doesn't work, I feel like a doofus. Because I promise I'm here, I'm paying attention. But my shortcut's not working.
Oh, the clicking back from camera B.
Yeah. Speaking of camera B, speaking of strings, as I promised.
Oh, you're like just eager to do the thing, huh?
Well, I mean,
Go ahead.
you don't want to do it?
I was gonna save it for a little bit, but Maria is very excited to so all the people that are members, you have access
Wait.
to all of these.
Oh, okay. Which are these?
Yeah, we've got little members emojis. We got little lurk symbols for those that want to lurk, but maybe don't want to say for real hi, but want to let us know that they're there. You can tap on that one. We got the ooh for all the ooh singing songs that I have. We've got me, the giraffe, playing guitar. We've got Willow, the actual giraffe, up there. We've got Maria as a rainbow dragon unicorn. We've got some pancakes. We've got the little UnHuman monster, and we have Michael drums. Because in case you missed it, we live streamed a show where I was the drummer in the band. But there was something else you wanted to share, huh?
Oh, there was more. But wait. Hold on. But wait, there's more. Now how much would you pay? I mean, it's only $1.99.
What other
but
emojis would you want
what
to see?
could there be? I feel like I need a drum roll. Can you drum roll me? Are you ready? Everybody watch. Here it comes.
I mean, that's a lot of buildup, but go ahead. Whoa! So you know how I've been talking for months about how much I want an acoustic guitar emoji, just like when we're out and about? Well, they're not making that, so we made one. So if you're a member here, if you're songsters over at MichaelSongs, you now have an acoustic guitar emoji. So we don't have to keep doing that stupid thing when someone's playing acoustic guitar and we want to say how great they're doing, and we want to drop the little acoustic guitars. We got them now. We got an acoustic guitar emoji. So have fun with that, everybody. Jet's already playing around with it. And that is, yeah, there you go. It's my actual guitar. And Maria asked if this was a mistake. I intentionally left that in there. So that's my very favorite guitar strap. It keeps my picks right here. So if you notice, there's lots of songs where I'm finger picking and strumming, and I reach up and grab a pick. So I love that so much. I'm like, that's got to stay in the emoji.
I just have to clarify because I know my man. I did not ask if it was a mistake. I just made sure it was intentional because that's what I thought you did. So good job with the pick holder. Nice.
Thanks.
Can we get sponsored by the pick holder strap people? Because you talk about that a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that they're a company that makes a lot of money, really, right?
Does anyone speak Chinese? Because it's probably made in China, right? It's not like
I
it's not.
think it was.
Yeah. Oh.
So I can play my regular guitar. There you go. I was like, it's kind of hard to play this guitar with the other guitar in the way.
You have to look down.
That's not the chord.
That's okay. My shortcut didn't work again.
Oh, you're trying to do the Martin Cam and it wasn't there.
No.
There we go.
Well, it's banging.
Was it something I said when you walked in the room that made you feel so small? No, you don't take compliments all that well, so I was trying to hold them in. An advantage you have over me, that you hold these things close to the vest, that you keep buttoned up, but someday you'll have to let someone in. Was it something I did that you cannot forgive and you blame yourself for? You best figure it out and wash off this doubt. You've been in here too long. When you finally come out, all eyes are on you. You wonder what you did wrong. No, you don't take compliments all that well, but you've got to let someone in. Is the road too long? Outside your comfort zone, no going back, the past is already gone. So get on that road, oh, take control, no one else is at the wheel. If it's out of reach, oh, you gotta reach the peak. No one said it'd be easy to achieve. Is the path too steep? Oh, to reach the peak, no one said it'd be easy to achieve. Just get on that road. You're in control, take the wheel and go. There you go. Oh no, I don't have a guitar. What do I do?
Hey.
What do I do? Oh, thank God. We're gonna have to play with that a lot. I like that.
Great. I've created a monster. Okay. I want to do, for those of you that use OBS and are pretty confident about it, I want to do like a Zoom call or something. I don't know how we would do it, Zoom and OBS, but I guess you could do a virtual camera thing. But like, I get so many questions and complaints.
I believe Wes knows a lot about OBS.
I see, yeah. Wes and the Falco have both commented, and I bet that
Accent
Nacho.
Accent
Just
Nacho
was
in the
the same
house.
thing. They probably know too.
Hey, Accent Nacho, also tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern. I'm liking the use of all of the acoustic guitar emojis now. Sweet.
Yeah, Rich. I think, Wes. I think that it's OBS is the problem with the shortcuts, the little hotkeys. Suck. I mean, it's cool when it works, but when it doesn't work, you're like, I gotta scroll through 15,000 folders and things to get to where I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Video Ninja. This is gonna be the Marie show from now on. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm just gonna stand here while Maria chats
Just
about whatever she
Play some music in the
chat
background
about.
while I geek out over some hyper fixations and focuses.
And every once in a while, I'll just pretend that the talking is done and I'll just launch into a song. I can feel the heat upon my face. I can feel the cold ground through my feet. Everything I have turning to ash as I watch on in disbelief. There's no running back inside to choose what will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. I can see the lights up on the brick. Through the smoke it's getting thicker, flashing red and blue, but I don't see you. There's no running back inside to choose who will survive. I will be thankful for my life a little later on. Monday morning comes, I was overwhelmed before the morning bell. My friends gathered around, they all want to know what happened back inside. I can't look them in the eye, 'cause I don't really know. It all went down so fast, in minutes it was done. Recounting smudged and learned between what I recall and what I was told. But here it goes. I could hear the shouting down below, calling everyone to get outside. I couldn't make it to the stairs, there was too much smoke. I could smell the burning carpet fibers, the taste of charcoal in my throat. Called me to my window to jump, oh, to jump. I pushed through broken glass, now I'm sitting on the edge of that old window pane, the one with all the peeling paint. I feel the heat upon my back and the cold air on my face. I know all this will take leap of faith. Falling so fast for so long. Thanks. I was playing that song and I was reading and I was trying to figure out while playing that song what VDO stood for. Video. Is it video? Video does objects? That's what I was doing. I was trying to remember the lyrics to that song while also trying to figure out what the V, the D, and the O stand for. I figured out the video part. What's the rest?
Maybe it's something totally unrelated and funny.
Oh.
Like very dirty orange.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to eat that one. You don't want to eat that one. So I also, in other news, we'll just segue like that. I have not been able to hear out of this side of my head for about, 2 weeks now. 2 weeks ago I was sick and I thought it was just congestion. And then a week went by where I wasn't sick, but I still, this whole side of my head, when I talk, it echoes, which is weird. But if you sing the right way, that echoing is kind of fun. Yeah, but then I went to the doctor. I went to the doctor on Monday. And yeah, apparently I have an ear infection. So I got drops. So I will be hearing out of that ear soon. But it's weird to try to sing everything off of muscle memory. Like I literally can't hear when I'm singing. I can't tell what I'm singing. I just hope that buzzing that I hear in the side of my head is in tune with the guitar. That's it.
Are you sure this isn't like an elaborate 1950s joke? Like, I don't know, doctor. I can't hear my wife when she talks to me.
She is on that side, too. So, like, we were getting ready for the show. This is one of the reasons I'm bringing it up. And she kept saying stuff, and I'm like, what? What? Because I can hear on this side, but her voice is over there. So I can hear that she's talking, but I couldn't hear what she was saying. But I've already done, I've done 4 or 5 live shows since. I've done, 3 live streams and a handful of live performances, including a Porch Fest. That was a whole lot of fun. I did, an hour set there. Apparently you don't need to hear to sing, I guess. But, I mean, I'll find out. Once this is all cleared up, I'll listen back to those live streams and I'll find out if that statement is accurate or if you're just being very kind.
I will say last night's show, you sounded really good and in person.
Cool. Speaking of in-person shows, November 15th, I will be playing a full show at Dr. Brewlittle's in Maple Shade. So if you live in New Jersey, near Maple Shade, come on out to Dr. Brewlittle's on November 15th. We're going to try to live stream it. That brewery is a little bit tighter than Death of the Fox, so we'll have to figure out a way to do it. But the cool thing is I'm going to have some people come up and play with me, do some songs together. So it should be a blast. Hear some different people singing some of my songs. I'm going to learn a few of their songs. We'll do them together. Because the only way I will do something even remotely similar to a cover song is either by playing drums or by playing somebody else's original song with them. That is it, yeah. So I'm going to learn some of my friends' songs and play them with them, and they're going to learn some of my songs, and we're going to play them together.
I call it a song swap.
Yeah, totally. That's what we did too. Segue over. It's Halloween time, so we got the emoji. Yeah. I meant to do it beforehand. Yeah. So every time I mean to do this is what I'm supposed to do right before I play this song. Oh, and I didn't tell you yet. I've already given the monster a Christmas hat, a Santa Claus hat. Me and Maria talked about we're gonna make it a MichaelSongs ugly sweater.
Oh, yes.
So I've given the UnHuman monster a Santa Claus hat, and I'm going to I think I'm going to take the giraffe and give it reindeer antlers.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. So we'll just put a bunch of those on. We're going to make an ugly sweater. So you can have your very own MichaelSongs ugly sweater for your ugly sweater parties. Every day when I get up, I tie this flesh onto these bones. I hang this skin and hope it looks human. I try my best at fitting in, although it isn't happening. I smile a smile I'm mimicking and losing. about just giving up, but this hunger starts building up, and I'm moving. At the door into crisp fall air, a smiling wave, nobody cares. I catch your eye, you back away, I'm unhuman. It's visceral, conditional. Your fear is real, you're my next meal. Hi, Nacho. Good to see you here. Yeah, and Rachel is here as well. Aloha, Rachel, all the way from Hawaii. So, Nacho, does that mean that you're going to be around tonight, or are you stopping in at work to say hello right now? Because, you know, Marie gets very excited. I have Axe and Nacho playing. Even some of the times I have to lurk because I'm like, I have to go to bed, and if I say hello, I'll be on for another 45 minutes saying hello back to everybody. So sometimes I just watch. But the moment Marie hears Nacho sing or giggle, she gets all very excited. Charlie Gabaldon, how do, buddy? Good to see you.
Hashtag voice crush.
Yeah. She's working. We'll just have to record it and just play some Nacho for you just randomly throughout the day, okay?
I'll get a Nacho music box.
So Rachel Howard and Wago Howard, they wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning on Sundays just to hang out on our Sunday Set Live. So I want to say thank you very much. So if you're not familiar with Rachel Howard and Wago Howard, get familiar with them. Wago does 2 lives a week. I believe it's still Mondays and Tuesdays. I stop in when I can, but I have a lot of appointments, a lot of doctor's appointments that keep making me miss all the fun stuff. So I've been missing them recently. But he does a lot of teaching as well, and sometimes we can convince him to play some of his original songs, which are phenomenal. But make sure that you all get connected with them and hang out with them.
That's dedication.
Because they got to wake up at 6 a.m. to...
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Yeah?
6 a.m. on a Sunday.
I mean, we do too.
We barely go to bed at 6 a.m.
Yeah,
on
that's
Sunday.
true. I've been trying to... I want to get back over to Gmaze soon, but I can't put an earbud in my ear because I can't hear anything. I mean, I could put the earbud in my ear, but I won't hear anything. But jammies are coming up. So those that don't know, the jammies, November 9th. November 9th, the jammies. So make sure that you are ready for that. Make sure that you vote for that. If you have not done your voting, G-May last week put up the list. He does so Saturday nights at 10 p.m. is Camp G-May. You go and you hang out there, and then the first hour or first half hour or whatever, he's doing announcements and things. And so he put the list out. So the list is open. It's not people to pick from. He gives the categories, and then you email him who you would like to vote for each category.
Put it in the subject just in case.
Yeah, yeah,
Also,
definitely put it in the subject. Wait, don't randomly just send him people's names. You definitely want to. I'm wandering around YouTube right now, so
That's okay.
I'm laughing at Charlie's comment.
Also, did you say goodbye to Jet?
see you, Jet. I did not see that thing. I was busy looking for the jammies link.
Wandering YouTube.
Yeah. So there's the link to the jammies. Make sure you hit notifications. Hang out and see all the cool surprises. Jet.
Camelia's got it.
Awesome. Sweet. Thanks, Camellia. So, see you later, Jet. Thanks for hanging out. Jet hangs out quite a bit. I'm very thankful for all of you that come and hang out so much with us. We really appreciate it. It means a lot to us.
Speaking of everybody,
Yeah.
We had met, and some of you may know, some of you may not know, we had a really big milestone this past Sunday. This past Sunday, just a few days ago. And we're so excited. And it might not seem like a big deal to a lot of people, but it seems like a big deal to us. And we're super grateful. So would you like to...
Yeah, so we reached, I assume this is the milestone you're talking about, is that we reached 100 members on our channel. That's awesome. Yeah, I think we hit 104. So thank you so much for everybody who bought memberships and for all the people who have gifted memberships. That's super spectacular to have 100 people. So we have a little bit of content already up, members only content, and we are going to do some members only live streams coming up at some point soon. We plan to do one a month for the second and third tiers. So what we'll do is if you're on the second or third tier of membership, you get to participate in those members only live streams, and then after they're live, we'll make them available for members to see them, and for the members on the first tier. Gotcha. So that's what our plan is.
But the best part about being a member is all the emojis. Check out
They're
the
fun.
emojis. And of course, the new king of emojis.
The acoustic guitar emoji. It is here. The wait is over. Thanks, Rachel. So that's Wago Howard's link as well, just above my guitar emojis. Make sure that you all get connected to Wago, subscribe, turn your notifications on. When he goes live, go on and over there and hang out. I forget the exact time. It's on Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes I walk in the door and I see that he's live, and then I go hang out. But definitely hang out over there. Yeah, that's exactly what we said, Nacho. We said, wowzers, amazing when we hit that mark. That was pretty impressive. We're happy with that.
yeah.
Well, you can't always do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay? Nothing that sweet has come from your tongue in a while. I miss your smile. Now your words so violently flung in the air, like you're waving a gun, like you're waving a gun. I know you know too. Rocking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. That's why you can't always say what you want all the time. There's a line. Well, you can't always say what you want. There's a line that you shouldn't cross, even if you can. I know you know too. Rocking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. Can't always do what you want. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay for something so sweet? It's offered up for free. Oh, but it ain't free if it's costing you me. And you best believe But I know you, and you know me too. Rocking a hard place, gonna miss your face, but I'll do what I've gotta do. That's why you can't always do what you want. There's a line that you shouldn't cross, even if you can. Fast Eddie, good to see you here. Thank you so much for being here. We go live every Sunday at noon, and we go live the first and third Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. So come on back, hang out with us any of those times. I mean, we got plenty more tonight. I just like to say that every once in a while as people come and go and hang out in the chat for a little bit, just to remind you all the different times that we're live. And anytime I do a live gig in person now, if we get set up early enough, we try to pop the phone up and do a little live stream.
Just a little one.
Little one.
I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Mark your calendars, everybody.
For November 15th, is that what you did? Oh, for that.
Mark your calendars for the first and
Yeah, first and
third
third
Wednesdays
Wednesdays.
at 7 p.m. and weekly Sunday sets at 12 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern.
That is it. If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your gaze, examined your face, that little scar by your eye, the stubble around your lips, and button your cufflinks. The smell of your arms, I cannot resist saying I love you with every kiss. If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your head in my hands. I would say I love you, but not say goodbye. There you go, that's Fulton Ridge. I put that early in the set because we kept having this thing that would happen that Lady Campion would pop into my show at some point after her show was done, and I always seemed to be playing that song. And it started to feel on purpose. So then I was like, oh, I'll put it really early in the set. And then we started talking quite a bit, and I was like, oh, we're getting close to 8 o'clock already, and I haven't played that. So I wanted to make sure I hit that before that. So it's out of the way now. It's not going to happen this week. But also, quick question: did we give away all of the memberships that we're allowed to give away for the month? If we still have gifted memberships, let's
Can we do that? Yeah.
if there's any left. I don't remember how many they give us to give out, but let's drop some gifted memberships if we have them. I don't think we get to choose who gets them, but
No, we do not.
but
As far as I know.
we can drop them, and hopefully people that are in the chat actively right now will get them. also everybody, you know, it's not always exactly at the same time because life, but Wes from Rich New Design goes live almost every day. Usually it's right around 10 o'clock, but sometimes it's different. He does Coffee with Wes in the morning. It's always an enjoyable time hanging out over there. So whenever I'm home around there, I check to see if he's live and then go hang out. So you should too. And Charlie Gabaldon, every Friday, start your weekend with Charlie. I don't remember what time that starts, if that's 2 o'clock or 4 o'clock, but he also goes live on Sundays at 4. Charlie, if you have either one of those shows set up already, feel free to drop your link in the chat. Our goal here is to try to get everybody connected, everybody checking out what everybody else does. There's lots of live music, there's lots of cool people. So why shouldn't we just want to spend more time with each other, right?
Day alone with my thoughts, insecure with a head full of doubt, wasting time, arguing with myself, no one else here to blame. What would be the point of that anyway? I know it's all my fault. I didn't try hard enough to be heard, but it's only words. Ooh, it's only words. No one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. But I'll bring a new light into the room, and I'll shine all the love from my heart. I'm not broken by these words, 'cause they're only words. They're only words. Cool. So we gave out a few more memberships. I actually only know OG Sunshine out of that list.
Nice.
I was hoping to get one for Wes and Charlie. It would have been cool, but yeah, it would be neat if YouTube, like, I know it's random and they don't let you select, but it would be neat if they did it at least like who was in the live chat at that moment when you dropped it. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. That would be super cool. I did the thing.
Thanks, Eddie. Appreciate that.
If you want to do it.
What's that?
So if you want to do it, I did the thing.
What did you do?
Hold on. Let me turn this off first.
Maria did a thing.
Well, we have merch.
We do. We have merch.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at all that cool merch that we got.
What do you
That's our fall line of merch right there.
Our autumn? Oh,
Autumn.
it is. Our cozy collection.
What we need is an autumnal tumbler.
Oh, you want me to make more merch? Christmas, Tumblr, holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So, for anyone that's interested, you can wear MichaelSongs gear. There's an organic hat, also known as a toboggan, I think, in Canada. The little beanie, aka, is organic cotton. There's a zip-up hoodie with the rainbow, not rainbow, it's an arch logo. There's an organic t-shirt that is so soft. I have one. It's amazing. It's so soft. There are 2 different aprons with 2 different adorable creatures, the pancakes and the UnHuman. There's the mug with the UnHuman critter and a throw blanket with the UnHuman critter. Last month we celebrated, or earlier this month we celebrated International Pancake Day with a sale on our pancake logoed items. And you can see the pants and the mug. And then we have our ring.
Who doesn't want pancake pants?
Hello. And they're teal. And then we have the coffee ring logo mug, because why not have a coffee ring on the mug instead of just the mug leaving the coffee ring on the table. And I just dropped the price. Don't tell MichaelSongs, but I just dropped the price of all our UnHuman gear to like pretty much the lowest that the site would let me go. They were like, you can't make it any cheaper than this, because then, you know, it costs money. So yeah, if you're interested in any of the UnHuman gear, I dropped the price for the holiday because it's so cute and I like a good sale. So I'll drop the link in the chat, but you can also just point your camera to the QR code and check it out that way. And even if you don't want to buy anything, you just want to check out our stuff, go right ahead. It's fun. And how cute is that little kid?
I did. I heard it. You're on my left side. I can't hear out of that ear. Songs from the Roo Room is here. Welcome in. Tia Nanas is here. I'm busy playing my acoustic guitar, but can you show Dothy Ruiz, Songs from the Roo Room? Can you show him the new emoji?
I can.
You can put it up on screen. Hey Dothy, you know how like we've been complaining that there's no acoustic guitar emojis? Well, now the members on MichaelSongs get to have an acoustic guitar emoji. There it is. Yeah, can you drop it in chat too? Because my hands are playing.
Yeah.
So not only is it an acoustic guitar emoji, it is my acoustic guitar emoji, and also it is a Martin emoji. It's cool, right?
Tomatoes rotting on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. The crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, all dead. Busted up rocking chair,
if you're going to waste. When can I get back to living and just enjoy this place? Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Whole thing's falling apart. It's torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focus in. You've done it before, you'll do it again. So now's some elbow grease. It's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. A change in perspective, I'm in a better mood. Years go by faster than you think. Me and Dal just driving around in that purple MG. Great Falls, Montana, Karen's hometown. We were so much younger then, just dancing around. Yeah, I'm a bit more gray, yeah, I'm a bit more tired. Rolling trays and Hemingways got nothing on me. Life is like a mountain. Sometimes I look back down at all the scaling I've done just to be here now. Takes a mountain of courage sometimes just to be yourself. I live my life 5 gallons at a time, I don't need nothing else. Got my hands on the piano, 100 years old. Rebuilt that wood in ivory, yeah, I turned it into gold. Yeah, I'm a bit more gray, yeah, I'm a bit more tired. Full of trees and Hemingways, got nothing on me. Yeah, I'm a bit more gray, yeah, I'm a bit more tired. Full of trees and Hemingways, got nothing on me. It was like a golf clap.
I'm practicing. I'm practicing when I hang out with Alice Cooper.
Yeah, you're gonna go golfing with Alice Cooper?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, I don't know how to golf, but he seems cool.
Okay. Well, worth it.
I can hang out with Alice Cooper and Ozzy Osbourne.
Together, does Ozzy Osbourne play golf as well?
I'm just gonna hang out with him. So I'll golf with Alice Cooper, and then I'll hang out with Ozzy Osbourne in the clubhouse. Obviously.
Clearly, yeah.
Clearly.
Absolutely.
It'll be nice to see the boys again.
Oh, man. Kirk Rasberg, welcome in, buddy.
Kurt's here!
So this next song I'm going to do, this is another one of the new ones. So those that are familiar with my buddy Chuck M, if you caught our live stream when I was playing drums with a band, Chuck M was the singer and guitar player in that band. I hang out with him every Tuesday night at Death of the Fox Brewery in Clarksboro, New Jersey. So if you're nearby, come hang out with us. It's a fun night. But I don't know, like a month or so ago, he just played this little chord progression, and he hummed sort of half of a melody, and he said, "Can you write something to this?" And I said, "Sure." Welcome in, Justine. Heading down to my favorite spot by the lake when the sun comes up. It warms my heart, it warms my face, warms my soul to know I get another day next to you. I get another day next to you. Just sitting here in the morning sun, guitar in hand and a heart full of love. It's magic how a song allows our souls to be heard, singing with a heart full of love. I'm singing with a heart full of love. Light of day, I can still feel shame. Disappointment's always creeping in. It's heavy now, it weighs me down, but I still get up to spend another day next to you. You lift me up with that smile on your face, a few kind words, my favorite chords. I pay you back with a song. I know it's not enough, but you got my heart full of love. You got my heart full of love. Guitar in hand and a heart full of love. It's magic how a song allows our souls to be heard. I'm singing with a heart full of love. It's magic how a song allows our souls to be heard. just don't have the time to spend worrying about the way things seem. Every moment that I give to fear is a moment I'm not really here. Every step is over fault lines, feeling like the fault is all mine. To get it right the next time, just hoping there's a next time. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste. Gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out, to release my fears, release my doubt. Every step is over fault lines, feeling like the fault is all mine. Building bridges across them so I can leave them far behind. Every step is over fault lines, feeling like the fault is all mine. But to get it right the next time, so I can leave this all behind. 'Cause I don't have the time to waste. Gotta use this time to dedicate to lifting up and singing out.
Thanks. Welcome in to Joni Tool. It's so good to see you here. Awesome. Martin Kelly is here as well. Welcome in, Martin Kelly. All right, I will keep that in mind. Rachel really enjoys fault lines. Thank you so much, Rachel. And also, yes, I believe at this point, Kurt and Justine's entire wardrobe is MichaelSongs. Thank you guys so much for ordering all the stuff. That's fantastic. We greatly appreciate it, and we love designing stuff specifically for the people that we know want things. We're like, what do they want? And then we make it.
Yeah.
So.
What's that? Chris Lane Sr. doesn't like sleeves? Well, okay. No sleeves for you, Chris Lane Sr. I have another idea for the merch page for a new item. Most of the items are just because I want them. I'm like, oh, I would like a organic MichaelSongs t-shirt. Let's make one of those. I've got another item that I'm gonna make, and we've got some holiday stuff coming up that's gonna be super fun. I think I missed my call. Maybe I don't want to say I missed my calling because obviously I'm doing it, but I could have been a merchandiser. That's giving a merchandiser. I'm giving myself a lot of credit. Maria tested, Maria approved. Yeah, there you go. I was once an Amazon reviewer, a top 100 Amazon reviewer. I was up to number 86 out of like 27 million at that point. So I give good reviews. But yeah, that would be
very thorough.
Every time she steps up, she's told to get back in line. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What change would ever come by waiting for someone else? Every time she turns up, she's told to bring it down. She refused to give in, believing we all can win. What greatness ever was easy for anyone to see. Everyone turns around at some point in their lives to take a look around. And what do you do if what you find doesn't look like you? What reasons would you give for throwing greatness away? What changes would you make to hold greatness every day? Welcome in to Pookie. Good to see you here. Ozark Drifter as well. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's weird not being able to hear your own voice. Anti, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you here. CQ is here. CQ just put out another. I think it was either this morning that the video came out, or just I caught it this morning. It was a premiere, so I was there for the premiere, which was cool.
Rachel's even saying
See you later. Thanks for being here, Rachel. Always love seeing you. We're just gonna keep going with the stuff.
Yeah. I thought I put a link in the chat, but I didn't. Oh. For anyone that wasn't here earlier, I secretly put all of our UnHuman merch on sale for UnHuman season. Because it's UnHuman season.
It is.
Yeah.
It's Unhuman season.
UnHuman season. And so if you're interested in some UnHuman merch, it's adorable. You get the little UnHuman monster on a mug or apron. Or he says, "You look delicious today, my friend." Or a throw, a big cozy throw. Yes, Kurt, look at those emojis.
Every single yard of dirt, all these acres of worthless earth, proof upon proof, I'm no good in this world. Try as I may, I don't and have the might to move these stones before I lose the light. Day after day, I'm losing this fight. Can you afford me just a little more time and strength at sunrise? Despite all my efforts, I'm still lying here, unresolved. The next step is the hardest one. Used to be easy when I was inspired. Breaking my back used to lead to something. Now it just seems to lead to tired. On my mind, my mother's heart, as she watched my father fall apart. That quiet strength in lifting him up and holding back while pushing on. Can you afford me just a little more time and strength at sunrise? Despite all my efforts, I'm still lying here, unresolved. Worn out millstone produces no flower, no turning soil with a broken plow. I sift through my memories, forgetting her face. I still recall her voice so clear, so desperate I am to hear her say, you did a good job, but I'm still lying here, unresolved. Can you afford me just a little more time and strength at sunrise?
Here you go, that's Unresolved.
At one point, that was my favorite song.
Yeah, it's an old one. Yeah, we've written quite a few songs since that one. So every once in a while, I look over my list and I go, oh, there's a whole bunch of songs that I haven't played in a long time. But if you hear any songs that you like here, Maria always puts the titles right over here on the guitar case. So you can always just glance on over and see what song it is.
Would we call Unresolved a classic?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was one of the first songs, the very first live stream I ever did, which is not up because the sound was so terrible.
It was so bad.
Yeah, we spent all this time. We did a practice live stream with some friends. We got it all set up and sounding great. And then when we went live, instead of it picking up
the microphones that were in front of us, for some reason it decided to use the microphone on the laptop that was like 15 feet away from me. So we did the whole live stream, and then when we listened back, it was all like warbly and weird. And so you can't see that live stream anymore, but you can
Listen to it, that's for sure.
you can see the second live stream and everyone that I've done since then. Since December of 2022, we're coming up on 2 years of doing live streams, so that's pretty cool. The first and third Wednesday every month for 2 years. That's coming up, and we've done a little over a year of the Sunday sets.
A lot of room. Right, that July. Well, we did Sundays from the beginning, right? Or was it March? Did we start doing Sundays?
We
And then
started.
it was
I started
July.
pre-recording Sunday sets in March of that same year, and then July of that year we started going live on Sundays. So yeah.
And then just recently we started going live from in-person gigs.
Mm-hmm.
And you also do shorts, and we've done interviews, and soon we'll be on a world tour with a big name artist. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Hi, Rabbit.
Pancakes, pajamas, playing pretend we traveled the world. Airplane sofa, couch cushion raft, we'd play all day. Then you'd whisper to me that I was here, that I was real, that I was yours, and that I would never be alone. Told anyone that I was here, that I was real, that I was yours, and that I was all alone. But that only lasted so long. I counted to 10, you were gone. Smell the nicotine on all of your clothes. Finally brought in the half-empty bottle you left on the lawn. The label scratched off, your lipstick smeared on. You roll on the floor next to your phone. Life
Yeah, it's been a month already. It's crazy.
How do you comment?
And thank you so much, not just for being a member, Pookie, but for gifting memberships. And for just in general, always coming around and hanging out with us. We're always so grateful to see you here.
Yeah, it's been a member for Pookie, Kurt, and Jesse. They all got the little teal heart. The 2-month teal heart. Fun, huh?
Absolutely.
Second month, I guess, technically it is. It's their second month.
I'm like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's a latency, but oh, it all lines up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything. It keeps multiplying. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Oh, it all adds up because of I'm like an open book, left it on a table, left and overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog-eared page in the middle of a chapter, something to say. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display with a whole lot of nothing but some songs to play. You make me feel like I'm enough. You do. Oh, it all works out because of you. Oh, it all works out because of you. Thank you so much for all the memberships. It's fantastic. Everybody show off if you're in your second month and you got the color change already from the dark blue to the light teal. You can do that little thing. Shows how long you've been a member. Those colors will continue to change the longer you're a member, which is kind of cool. I forget what we have. There's like red, and purple, and orange and yellow. I am a man in love. It's one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, 'cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. I am a man in love. It's one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, 'cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Thanks, everybody.
Applause, applause. Great job, all the backup singers as well.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Everybody was perfectly in key. Which is really nice. It makes my job easy. He spent his nights drawing up maps of the sky, so we'd always know where he was, and someday so would I. In the mornings he'd quiz me, you gotta know where you are by the stars. Constellations over coffee, just a father and his daughter for hours. Now I'm lost at sea, and I can't find the North Star, and nobody knows the weight of the anchor that's keeping me here. It's not pulling me down, no, I'm not going under. I just can't move from the space that I'm in, and I fear it's forever. He always said I could find my way home by the stars, but I don't recognize the sky that I'm under tonight. I stood and watched as he sailed away on final time. I've been lost ever since, standing alone on this shoreline. Like I'm lost at sea, and I can't find the North Star. Nobody knows the weight of the anchor that's keeping me here. It's not pulling me down, I'm not going under. I just can't move from the space that I'm in, and I fear it's forever. He always said I could find my way home by the stars, but I don't recognize the sky that I'm under tonight. There you go. That's North Star. That is the prequel sequel.
Prequel sequel?
Yeah, that's the prequel sequel to the next song, Gentle Waves.
I think it's just called prequel.
No, it's a prequel sequel.
Prequel sequel. Oh,
Yeah. We've been over this.
I know.
You get a prequel sequel if you write half of the song from the past and half of the song from the future of a previous song.
Prequel sequel.
Prequel sequel.
Take that, Steven Spielberg.
So to say thank you so much. I know I say it a lot, but I mean it a lot. So thank you so much for spending your time here, hanging out with us all the time. We do all original music, so these are all songs that I have written. We are live the first and third Wednesdays every month at 7 p.m. Eastern. We are live every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern. If you hear anything you like, Maria puts the song titles over here. That song was not called Live Sundays. It was called North Star, but Live Sundays is also important. And Jovel, hey Jovel, good to see you. We got a QR code that goes to like places, and sometimes it goes away. Shelby, welcome in. I will play the pancake song for you after this song. How's that? I know it moves these gentle waves. The storm they say will come. The risk of capsizing seems so far off compared to returning with an empty hold. Empty belly of my daughter, empty pockets, nothing earned. Once we have a catch with something, that's when we'll return. Mighty waters spilling over, the whole deck's awash. The mast is broken, the ship just floating, all direction lost. Ooh. I stood and watched as he loaded all the cargo. The sun light up like just kissing the horizon when Daddy goes out on the gentle waves. When Daddy goes away. I wait each morning at the dock down by the harbor, keeping my eyes peeled for a sail. You know I'll holler. Daddy's ship is coming in. Daddy's come back home. The ship is battered, missing boards and full of water. That's not the line. The ship is battered, missing boards and full of water. My father's body at the helm, he is the captain, tied to the wheel as the sea becomes his coffin. His lowly vessel swallowed by the ocean. Daddy's gone away. Daddy's gone So that's Gentle Waves. I realized as I was playing it, I saw Steve-O in here earlier, and I don't know if I said hello. So if you're still hanging out there, Steve-O, hello to you, and I thought of it again because I know that Steve-O really likes Gentle Waves. Also, I want to say hello and that we appreciate all of the lurkers out there.
We appreciate you so much. We made you your own emoji.
Here you go. And the replay crew, everybody that watches after the fact, we appreciate that so much as well. I love seeing all the comments and things that come in afterwards.
We also love the replay crew, but we couldn't make you guys your own emoji because you can't use emojis during a replay. You can only use them during the live stream. So
I think you can do them in comments and things on my page.
oh, that would be cool. Well, we should check that out. But
Yeah.
we made the lurk one so that, you know, when you're like on a thing and you're like, I'm lurking, but I don't want to like tell people I'm lurking. And sometimes, you know, it's just easier to be nonverbal about things. So we're like, hey, let's make a cute little lurk emoji so people can just tap that and they don't have to explain themselves. Just be like, lurking. And that way you can let people know you're here. It helps the creators like me and Michael and others to know that they're being supported by you guys. But there's like no pressure to, you know, interact.
Yeah, and there he is. Steve-O's still here listening. Awesome. I'm glad you got to hear it, buddy. I know that you like that one. Also, yes, Anti is an astrology anthology. Very clever.
Does this ever end?
No. So what happens is we go live every Sunday at noon. So when we go live on Wednesday, we just play until Sunday at noon. That's how it works. So we'll be here just playing live for the next 4 days or so.
I thought he was talking about my talking. Does my talking ever end?
Oh.
No, it does not. The Falcro. And Allie, yes. See? Can't type right now. Got the lurk button. No problem. We're glad you're here.
Yeah, thanks, Allie. Got to do the requests. Shelby. She always requests the pancake song, so here's the pancake song for you, Shelby. I mean, Lovin Pancakes. Sorry, Lovin Pancakes. It's got a title. I gotta stop calling it that. Get out the bowl, turn on the stove. It's bound to brighten your day. I know it's not always the best way, but today it's pancakes. The grill gets hot, the smell fills the house. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's an act of love, I would do it every day, just to see that smile on your face. Piled high upon our plates, I love me some pancakes. I love me some pancakes. I love me some pancakes. Thanks so much, Kurt, for giving out more memberships. He is populating the MichaelSongs memberships.
Kurt's spreading the love like you would spread warm butter on a stack of
I was gonna
pancakes.
go with the banana peanut butter syrup that I make.
Right.
Yeah.
But I don't make that. I just butter. Butter or a vegan butter substitute. Whatever it is, it's warm and comforting and delicious. That's the whole point there. And a little sweet too, right? Because the sugar, this syrup, that's the word.
At the start of the day, I had everything that I needed. Jug full of food, jug filling up in the rain. The sun reappeared, I tried all my clothes on the line. One pair of pants, two shirts full of holes in these boots. At the front gate, I parted my bread for passage. Up to the porch where they took all the food I had gathered. I walked through the door that they called Heaven's Gate. There I stumbled. I was taken aback. There was no one keeping score. Was it any wonder why this whole world falls apart? I slipped out the back door with a handful of no questions answered. Went down, I set out at full speed till I ran out of anger. Tired, left hungry, all I got left is this jug of water. I noticed before this little hole here in the bottom. Was it any wonder why this whole world falls apart? Questions, no answers. Nobody's keeping score at all. At the start of the day, I had everything that I needed. Do I chance it? Telling everyone how I'm feeling, knowing full well what it might lead to. A whole lot of unwanted attention and questions I don't want to answer. Just wanted to get this off my chest. Samantha Lee's Originals, hello, welcome in. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the walls, do I need to be here? My morning song is always sung alone, do I need to be here? Do I risk it, or pile it up and hope they miss it? On the signs that say you should have seen it. Wish he would have got this off his chest. Do I listen to all those judges and their missions? I hope they'd say we're glad you're with us, 'cause we all question our existence. Oh, from time to time, from time to time, from time to time, from time to time. By the way the light falls, slipping slowly down the hear me out. I've got a plan. If you've got a few bucks for a few gallons of gas, we'll head down the expressway tonight. Pretend to throw some coins in the toll. We'll park where it's free, where the apartments I know. We'll make our way to the boardwalk's edge. Watch this hurricane roll in. Looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. And I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's rolling sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know we should head home. We should head home. You said let's go down and get closer. Take our shoes off, put our feet in the water. We can make a run for the car when the storm is upon us. Soaking wet, no regrets. On the drive home, it was so quiet. A story to tell, running round both our brains. The time we outran a hurricane. It looks like a ghost hovering over the ocean, a moving darkness that's getting closer. And I know we should head home. Wind's picking up, it's raining sideways, lightning flashes over big waves. I felt so small beneath the power of nature. I know that we should head home. We should head home. We should head home.
Woo. That was intense.
Thanks.
Now we need a drink. Maybe a cigarette.
Sometimes I just like to go for a bit.
Just kidding about the cigarette. I don't smoke.
Wow, thanks, Allie. Yeah, I agree. I think of that song a little bit differently over the past month or so.
Yeah.
Early morning, I'm awake. Coffee on a campfire grate. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Then I'm off to work, trading places chained to the trunk, saving this bark from their bite. They got all the money, but we got the fight. Does it take a lot? Does it take all all that you've got to hold it all together. Was that your best shot? Now you feel stuck in this spot. What feels like forever. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. So close at every tree, you miss out on the forest. Does it hurt your heart that you're doing the parts that no one seems to value? And you gave up your lot, put yourself in harm's way, hoping to leave the world a better place. But everyone around you knows you're destined for bigger things. Back up and maybe you'll see that you have grown a forest. At the end of the day, next shift arrives and I am unchained. Back to the campfire grate. Another day, and it's all still the same. Early morning, I'm awake. Another cup of coffee, the whole world is at stake. I look up and wait till little bits of sun are peeking through the canopy. Thanks. Good to see you here, Hawk.
I just got a text.
Oh yeah?
I just got a text from someone who got a bunch of merch and they love it.
Oh,
Yeah, like legit, it came in while you were talking about the merch.
nice.
It's like, oh my god.
I assume I know who you're talking about. Is
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
Is it PJ pants and a comfy hoodie? Yeah, nice.
Couple hoodies and pants. Yeah, they're like stoked.
Yeah, everyone's loving the merch. Apparently, it's very, very comfy. So we'll have to find something that I actually wear. Do they make button-up shirts or vests or ties or?
Yeah, we can figure that out. I did a whole bunch of research before we went with our merch company because there's a bunch of companies that do offer merch for people.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can do platforms and stuff. And I really wanted the best quality and really good service and a great interface. And apparently we did a good job. We found a really great merch supplier. We use Fourth Wall if anybody's interested. They've been really great. I'm super happy with them. And I hope we sell a lot of merch for us and for them to keep them around too. Because let me tell you, the merch scene right now, not so great. It's not super easy to find a good supplier of merch that offers like quality products that are like printed well. Like things aren't crooked, like things are printed straight and it doesn't peel off and do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, I remember
So
almost 20 years ago at this point, Maria was the manager of the band. They hired me to be the sound guy. And I remember we got some shirts done for that band. And it came out, it was all like crooked and off center, and the woman tried to argue with you about it, so you measured it, and she's like, who measures them? And you're like, well, you can clearly see it was supposed to be centered, and it was like off and like tilted a little bit too, like all of them. It was as if someone like just did them all by hand and wasn't paying attention. And because the woman was like, no, they're fine, and we're like, they're clearly off center and crooked. And Maria took out the ruler and was like, look, they're not anywhere near centered or straight. And the woman was literally just like, who measures them?
Yeah, don't mess with me
So,
when it comes to
it's good
details.
to find a good company. Oh, also, hello, Kelly from I Bring It Every Day. So good to see you here. And yeah, vests will be great, right? We'll get a little MichaelSongs vest going. And
I do want to say we had a screen printer back in the day that was fantastic. He did amazing stuff, but we were looking for something with, I think it was more color. There was a different kind of printing process maybe, or timeline or something. So we used a new printer, and that was the person who was crooked. Needless to say, we did not return to them. But yeah, I've been in the merch game for a long time. So, and I'm pretty picky about my stuff. So yeah, it's good stuff.
Wishful thinking, we tried it all. It fit like a glove, we just ran out of love. One of the hardest things to do is to walk away when nothing's wrong. What do you say? Time keeps passing, it's the same old routine. I'm not dissatisfied, I just got another dream. Time is a capsule holding you in. Next thing you know, it's dissolving. Dissolving. I bought a ticket to a new world. I guess it's time to go, I better pack my things. I'm scared to death of this next step. Spread my wings.
across the waters, did you think of me? When you landed on new shores, did you think of me? When you found a new home, did you think of me? When you started a family, did you think of me?
Hello, Jen. Good to see you there. Hopefully you're all comfy. Just put them right on, right? If they just showed up at the house, put on those PJs. Let us know how they are.
It is the perfect. It's the perfect time of year for some cozy gear.
Yeah. Aviator's back. Hey, Aviator. Good to see you. And Allie Patches is here. Awesome. So we're just going to hop right over Halloween and play a Christmas song.
A lonely little tree, the only evergreen to grow here in this field. A cold wind blows, a light dusting of snow as it struggles to establish its roots. Year after year, she passed by here, a child with wonder in her eyes, a twinkling gleam. She dreamed of this tree covered with pretty lights. Can we take it home? Can we take it home? Finally the day, it's now on display in her home with all the presents underneath. Not knowing the cost of cutting off the roots that it fought so hard to grow. Severed from its roots, she begins to see the truth with each needle that falls to the floor. of the season. And for no other reason, it's dragged out to the curb and tossed away. Tossed away. Can't we take it home? Won't you take it home? I sit right here upon the stump where my friend once stood, where all these years I had a place to hide. I'd crawl beneath its outstretched arms, the needle silenced all the sounds. The world for a while just fell away. I sit right here upon the stump where my friend once stood. Now all alone, I'm wanting only Can't we take it home? Won't you take me home?
There you go. That's my cheerful Christmas song. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, thank you, Jen. And thank you, Aviator. I'm glad to know that it sounds awesome in headphones. That's cool.
We aim to please.
I tend to just not aim. Just as a rule, in general, I just don't aim at all. I just kind of feel things and go for it. Aiming is how you get into all the trouble, right? That's when you don't meet goals. That's when you...
I will refer to my earlier comment about clean bathrooms.
Oh, I missed that.
He said.
Gary Hubbs, good to see you.
It's the after evening episode of the MichaelSongs show tonight. This is where we get the blue humor.
Okay. Do I need to go back and read that? What was the bathroom comment?
Oh, Kurt was talking about how awesome it was to be able to see shows pretty much for free in your living room, that we offer this for free in the comfort of your living room or your preferred environment. And you can drink if you'd like, and you don't have to worry about driving, and there's all these benefits. And I said I personally like the clean bathrooms and fragrance-free seating.
That is true.
Yes, Kurt says I don't do well with public bathrooms. Yeah, they're icky, and they're not comfortable, and they're engineered improperly, and all of the things. I was in one recently, and I'm like, how do they expect people to get in this stall? Like, and I'm a nimble person. I'm like, was it a child that designed this? I don't understand. I'd rather them have fewer stalls and a little bit more space, you know?
I don't know.
You don't, because you don't have that same concern. But some of us.
You looked at me, defeated again, always ridiculed. You stopped believing what they said. My heart shatters into tiny little specks, like the paint chips in the rust from my vet. It's been years since it ran. If I could get a few grand, I'd sell it in an instant for you. I know it's prom, and you miss your mom. I miss her too, dear. I don't know what to do. It's coming on summer, and all I can say is we ain't got no money to spend. I love you, and I hold you dear to my heart. I'm so sorry for this thrift store dress. You deserve better, you deserve more. Wish I could give you the world, but this world ain't been so kind to me. Hope you get past this. I know you'll make me proud. You've already achieved so much. On to college, on with life. Leave this all behind. You're so brave, you're so beautiful, you're so kind. That was one of my 10-minute song challenges from Maria. Maria said thrift store dress. I had 10 minutes, so I wrote a song about a father trying to afford a prom dress for his daughter, and he could not afford a new dress. He had to get a thrift store dress, and she was happy with it. He wanted to give her more, and he could not. That's that tune.
It's a good one.
Yes, it was quite daring to jump from that height. The falling is the best part of your life. Till you hit the bottom when it all suddenly paused. If you had hit the ground running, there'd be endless applause. Just hit the bottle, and anyone who's around, constantly hoping to change. But you only get what you put in. Cry me a river, just trying again. So put away the bottle. No one's around. Take sense of your reasons. Move to the put in. You only get what you put in.
We've got some great conversations.
Oh, cool. What's going on in chat?
We're so first of all, say goodbye to the real Justine.
Good night, Justine. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. We're talking about car washes. You know, just interesting car
Like
wash.
working at the
Working at the car wash. Yeah. What they are, you know, in reality. That's fun. Fast Eddie worked at a car wash.
Mm-hmm.
Gary Hubbs talks about making a no chairs custom emoji, which we can make that happen.
Yeah. Good call, Gary. Good call.
Fast Eddie, we're not 9 to 5 people as well. Never have been, really. Let's see what else. The Hawk is crafting some homemade picture frames at the moment. And is anyone else working on anything? Got anything in the works?
Got anything in the works as far as which?
Like, are you and I working on any projects together?
We have some recording to do. We have some super secret hush recording that I have to do. That I should get on pretty soon.
Yeah. We have the gig on the 15th. We're doing song swap, so you're going to be learning some songs, other people's songs.
Chris Lane Sr. I just was like, I'm just gonna play long enough until he is done with his evening out and comes back. So welcome back, Chris Lane Sr. We are only on song number 28.
28?
Good enough to hold your head up high someday. That's the goal I'm shooting for anyway. The day wanes. I feel like nothing's happened once again. All those plans falling by the wayside. used to be. Remember how strong we used to be. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names. Maybe we should go to a better place where we both can be ourselves again. Maybe we can go to a better place where no one knows our names.
You laughing at my one person clapping?
It's very vigorous.
It's so vigorous. I clap with the enthusiasm of 100 people.
She does. She absolutely does.
I really do. And if I had 100 hands, I would clap even more.
Or do other things. Clap the same amount of time, but get a lot of other stuff done
Oh my god.
with those other 98 hands, right?
If I had 98 hands, I could get so much more done. Aviator, I am the roadie.
Yeah. No, Maria is the roadie doing all of this awesomeness.
I have my own. Where am I at here? Do I have a thingy?
You have a thingy.
Oh, here I am. Hey!
You've got
It's me.
that is also Maria.
In case
Rainbow
you're
Dragon.
wondering.
Rainbow Dragon Unicorn.
That is an actual photo.
Oh, she is definitely a keeper.
Dragons can fly. Are they birds?
Take it all, pack it up. Everything I own is in this pickup truck. Out of luck, Out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. All I got, all these broken dreams. Drop the clutch, pull it up, put the dang thing in neutral. Pushing hard, pushing harder. Just gotta get it off the road. Gotta know, I gotta ask, what does fate have against me? In my pickup truck, out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Bit of shade beneath this orange tree. Oh, 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 oh. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. I didn't get too far. I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. I didn't get too far. I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. Out of gas, out of luck, outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Not enough shade beneath this orange tree. Oh,
That was another of the 10-minute song challenges that we did back in, wow, that was June. It's been a while already. Yeah. So we did the song 18 Wheels as the WXPN 24-hour song challenge, just a radio station out of Philadelphia. So we had 24 hours to write a song, record a video, and upload it. We did 18 Wheels, which I'll play at the end of the show probably. And to warm up for that, we did a bunch of 10-minute song challenges. And we got Thrift Store Dress that I played earlier out of that. We got Polk County out of that. And this next one we got last week. So last week I played in Neptune, New Jersey, Jersey Shore Jams, original music night. They usually have about 4 or 5 performers there. We do all original sets. And what I did was a song challenge with the room in the audience. So right before the person that went on before me, Maria walked around with a notebook, and it essentially just said, give MichaelSongs a song prompt, a word or a phrase. So everybody wrote stuff on that page, and then they tore it all up into little bits, and they put it in a hat, and then the host of the show pulled one out of the hat. That word said sound, so I had to go and, during this person's set, it was like 20 minutes, I had to go and write a song, and then I performed it live to start off my set. And so this is what we ended up with. We ended up with a song called The Sound.
And to make it even more challenging, Michael wrote the song outside in the cold.
It's cold.
On a wooden guitar with very cold hands and metal strings. And it was outside, but the venue has like a wall.
Yeah.
So we could totally hear what was happening. So he was outside while the other performer was performing, and so number one, that was difficult because it was like you want to listen to what the other performer's doing. You're like, oh, dude, it was so good. And they had slide guitar guests, and it was amazing. And it was also difficult because you're trying to write a song, and you got the other song happening at the same time.
Yeah, I kept stopping writing the song to go and listen because they were so good. It was an artist named Redbird flying solo, but that night they were not flying solo. They had Greg McGarvey sitting in on slide guitar and some other stuff. It was pretty spectacular.
Yeah. It was a very challenging, especially challenging song challenge.
Yeah. But we got a good song out of it. I'll keep working on it, see if it gets better than what it is currently. But so far, I like it. Waves moving through the air, you can feel them. They're all around us, everywhere. You just gotta listen, stay quiet. It's no mistake that we feel it in our bones, our souls, our hearts beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. A moment captured in moving air. I can feel it, I can hear it, like someone's whispering to me a secret, the story of their soul. It's no mistake that we feel it in our bones, our souls, our hearts beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, goosebumps on your arms. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. You're feeling the sound. It's no mistake that we feel it in our bones, our souls, our hearts beating faster. Raised hair on your neck, goosebumps on your arm. In those moments, you're feeling the sound. There are waves moving through the air. Can you feel them? There you go. That's the newest one. That's the newest song. It's called The Sound. Yes, I do play a bit of banjo, and yes, that brought Ozark back out from lurking. Hey, Ozark, I still gotta replace the strings on that thing. I'll bust it out again soon, though, the banjo.
And I just want to clarify, since you added Lovin Pancakes. Since you added Lovin Pancakes, we are up to 32 songs for the set.
Gotcha. So this next one is 32? Or
Correct.
Okay.
If your numbers
So-
are correct.
Oh, I would not count on my numbers being correct, but maybe. Who knows? So this next song is 18 Wheels. It's what I wrote for the WXPN 24-hour song challenge. They gave a prompt of summertime, and so I wrote a song about a truck driver driving an 18-wheeler. In the summer, he's working hard, lots of extra hours. and just watching everybody else kind of fill up their coolers and go down the shore. Summer's not that much different for them. And that will be the last song of the evening, unless anybody has a MichaelSongs request.
I would say for truckers, summer is different in that it's more difficult. Because it's hard enough being a trucker. But then you add to it heat, especially if you're a dump trucker. That's what my pa used to do. It's hot and stuff and sweaty. And there's more traffic because people are going more places. So it ain't easy being a trucker. And truckers are the lifeblood, literally, of this country. Making sure we get our food and our supplies and the things that we need, medicines and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a very important job.
God bless all the truckers. For real.
It's getting warm. The road seems longer. There's more traffic on the interstate. And I'm coming on. Getting up at 3 a.m. I got 16 hours ahead of me. Engine idling in the parking lot. Ice-filled coolers, back seats overstuffed. Now I'm all alone in the cab with the radio. The engine hum, summer ain't the same for everyone. thanks.
Yeah.
All right, I mean, we've gone for 3 hours. We've played 30 plus songs. I think we're good for the night, unless anyone has anything that they would like to hear before we head out. See what I missed. Oh, and I did see, was it Aviator to this? Yeah, Kramer Guitars is in Neptune, New Jersey, or was in that. I don't know if the Kramer's Guitars is still around, but that's cool that you got a guitar from there. Yeah, I've played there a few times. We've played there twice, and then we've played 5 minutes down the road from there is Ocean Grove, New Jersey, and we play at Cafe Artiste. We've done that a couple of times as well.
Yeah.
Both places have original musicians night, which is fantastic when I get to play. I play 100% originals everywhere that I go, but it's great when I'm included in those nights where that's all everybody's playing. It's my happy place is not just sharing what I do, but hearing what other people create. Cover songs are great and everything, but I love to hear what people actually create from themselves, what they write. That's my favorite thing to hear. So anytime I see an original songwriter's night somewhere, I try to get myself included in those. And it's always a good time down there.
Down
So.
there. Up over yonder.
Oh yeah, it's actually north. It feels like down there because it's the shore, and I always think of the shore as south of us, but the New Jersey, the shore wraps all the way around. All right, so that's our night. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here and spending the night with us. We appreciate it greatly. Thank you to everybody who's members. Thank you for all the gifted memberships. We appreciate that so much. Thank you for having fun with the emojis, everybody that is a member.
Thanks to everybody who bought merch or checked out the merch. We've got the UnHuman merch sale happening. And for those of you that got merch, thanks for the reviews. We love it when you let us know that you like your merch. It's nice to hear that as well. So yeah, it's been awesome hanging out with you guys. And thanks for all the comments. And Poisoned Whales, you're welcome for the stream.
Absolutely. Yeah, thanks for being here, buddy. I just assume that you're always still hanging out, lurking. Once you say hello, I'm like, I'm just going to, even if you're not here, I just pretend that you're here the whole time. And then sure enough, you usually check back in. So thanks for that. Aviator, it was great to see you again. And we'll be live every Sunday, this Sunday included, at 12 noon Eastern. We are live. We play for about an hour then. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody, and we'll see you again soon. Aviator, I made you blue, and that way you can, if you have stuff, you can drop links, but also you can get connected with these other people. If you click on them now, it will say go to channel, and then you can go and check out what other people do. And if anyone has anything coming up, feel free to drop your links here. We will leave the chat open for a couple minutes before we go. Also, at 11 p.m. tonight, every Monday and Wednesday at 11 p.m., Axe and Nacho live. Also, I believe Falcro, did he say, is he doing his? Okay.
I'm not doing the camera stuff.
Right. So usually Falcro is also live at 11 p.m. Hanging out on his page, and Axe and Nacho are live over on theirs. So thank you so much, everybody. Greatly appreciate it, and we will see you all soon.
Oh, and remember to like and subscribe and do all the YouTubey things. And if you hit notify for the upcoming show, which is going to be on the 20th, YouTube will hopefully notify you when we go live if you're interested in that as well for all the good stuff.
Absolutely. Thanks, everybody. See ya.